This small Aparo light is probably the only category of light that I'm comfortable with bringing with me outside if I want to get some quick shots at night, besides maybe a 1-foot tube light. Don't get me wrong, you can use it for way more than just that. You can use it to accent your production design, use it as a simple side light, as a hair light, filling in some shadows. But I enjoy it most when I decide to go out for a walk downtown or at a park, and all I need is a small light to help me get in some simple color contrast going. I like this more than a 1-foot tube because, I mean, don't get me wrong, a 1-foot tube is as small as it gets when it comes to average production lights. But if you want to put this in your pocket, there's really no way. This is basically the size of a phone. Now, right off the bat, I am not being sponsored by these guys. I can say whatever I want about them. It's pretty decently bright. It boasts 10 watts, I believe, and it's basically on par with all of the other lights that you might find in this price range and in this size. It's got good battery life, high CRI, TLCI, RGB WW, lighting effects, app control. Yeah, it's got all the features that you'd want in a light from 2024. The build quality is really nice. The menus are pretty decent. You go left and right to go through the different modes and up and down to control the brightness or the temperature. It also has an app which I kind of have a love-hate relationship with. One thing I like about the app is that once you open it and the light is turned on, it's already connected. You could just tap on the light and start editing right away. What I don't like about the app though is that it has color presets, but sometimes it doesn't work like you'd expect it to. Like for example, I'm gonna tap on this red right here, and even though I did that, it is still magenta. And so I have to go into the red hue, tap it a little bit, and once I tap somewhere else on the red spectrum, it changes to actual red. So sometimes the templates just don't work. So since most lights have most features by now, I would just pick the one that you like more, the one that you can afford more. Comes with this diffusion material that you can put on the light, and is actually nice. It has quite a bit of thickness. The other really nice thing it comes with is a grid, and I feel like a grid is basically essential with every light. Sometimes if you want to accent a specific object in a scene, it works way better with a grid because you're not going to spill everywhere. It also comes with a little carrying pouch and a charging cable. And last but not least, it comes with this little articulating arm, which is actually helpful, especially if you want to use this light as an on-camera light. My only pet peeve with this is that this mounts onto the light, but the other end is the same mount, and it can't be mounted into a light stand. There's not a lot to not like.